Amporin Pharmaceuticals, which does acute membrane repair for deadly degenerative diseases. And to tell us more about the company, I'd like to welcome Dr. Kelvin Stott. Hi, Kelvin.
Hello, thank you for the kind introduction. So very happy to be here today. And look, our vision is to cure 6 major degenerative diseases with a simple pill as easily as curing a headache. So at least 50 deadly degenerative diseases are now associated with protein misfolding and aggregation. And together, these diseases affect over 500 million people at a cost of $3 trillion a year, largely due to the need for full-time care. And with a growing population, there are still no effective disease-modifying treatments that can stop or reverse the progression of disease. So in every single one of these diseases, a specific protein or peptide aggregates, is expressed and misfolds and aggregates to form insoluble fibers. And for many years, the pharma industry has tried to develop treatments to target these insoluble aggregates. But correlation is not causation. And we now know that the toxic species are the soluble oligomeric intermediates you see in the middle here. And for that reason, a number of companies are now targeting the process upstream to develop chronic preventative treatments. The downside of that is that they potentially have safety issues with blocking parts of the process which are natural, and are supposed to happen. We go further and we ask why these why these soluble oligomeric intermediates are toxic. And it turns out in every single case, these oligomers effectively form pores that puncture holes in the membrane, causing a short circuit that leads to uncontrolled calcium influx, aberrant cell signaling, loss of homeostasis, and ultimately leading to oxidative stress, progressive cell death, and degeneration. And so we uniquely target these pores with a new class of small molecule drugs that effectively repair the cell membranes and allow cells to restore homeostasis. This gives us a really unique opportunity to develop acute oral treatments that can actually not only delay progression, but stop and potentially even reverse the progression of these diseases, unlike all our competitors that are developing oral or even non-oral preventative treatments with a chronic dosing. So we've already demonstrated proof of concept in vivo. A single oral dose of our prototype drug candidate was able to completely reverse the neurological deficits in 2 established mouse models. On the left chart, you see reversal of disease in Parkinson's, and on the right in Alzheimer's. And we are developing an entire pipeline of 6 drug candidates, starting with Parkinson's disease and then ALS. For each of these drug candidates, we aim to establish proof of efficacy and safety with small acute trials in as early as phase 1B with biomarkers, and then look to license our drug candidates out to big pharma, one after the other. This will be supported by up to three rounds of VC funding or angel funding initially, with an exit by trade sale to big pharma by 2030 or 2031 at the latest. So our team is just 3 of us at the moment, each of us with over 20 years of pharma experience, bringing drugs through discovery into clinical development. I'm a structural molecular biologist and developed the compounds on which the company is based. Hervé is a preclinical neurologist and has taken drugs into the clinic. And our co-CMO and co-founder, Daniel Umbricht, has developed drugs in the clinic. And finally, so far, we're established this time last year. We've raised $350K to date, and we're looking for 10 to 12 million seed funding to take our first drug candidate into the clinic, exit by 2031. Thanks very much, and please do get in touch, investors. This is a unique opportunity to make a big difference. Thank you.